Okay, what we have here now is a set of batteries to simulate a 24-volt system, a JKBMS. This is a 24S 200 ampere continuous power, a tester to measure our output. This is connected to the battery, a iPad that we can check the BMS via Bluetooth, and the brand new LCD display, 4-inch 4.3-inch LCD display. So I have an external power source and its cable. Alright, so currently now in the typical JKBMS, in order to wake up this BMS, is you need to supply higher than 5 volts. So for example, if this is a 24-volt system, just charge your battery 5 volts higher. So 24, maybe you can make it 30 in order to wake this up. But now, since we have this LCD display, it has this power button that will allow us to wake up the JKBMS. So now this is already configured and wired 8S. So basically, yeah, it's 8 cells. So this BMS is capable from 8S or maybe 7S to 24S. So there are some wiring configuration for this. For this example, I'm just using it as an 8S BMS. So in order to start the BMS, I already have the correct wiring now. So I just added the negative lead to my multi-tester. Alright. And the positive lead to the battery. Okay, so negative to the battery is going to the BMS B minus. In order to start this, I just now need to press this button. You have to take note the LED lead here. Okay, I'm pressing. Alright, so now let's see if, yes, we can see it now. It's showing 30 volts. It's 30.16, 30.16. Alright, and we have the output of 30. Yeah. By the way, this tester is capable up to 50,000 counts, so that's why it updates so frequently. Okay, so there you go. If we go to the control for the BMS, I think the default is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Currently now we have charge, discharge, and balance. So if we turn off discharge, so basically this will turn off the output. Okay, let me turn off. Alright, so that happened. If we turn it on, and then this goes to 30. So basically this is the one that's applied to your inverter. Alright, okay, let's go to the cells. So currently it's charge is on, discharge on, balance on. So currently now, if you can see, balance current, this BMS is a built-in active balancer of 2 amperes. So yeah, it's currently doing its balancing, and it's not so good. Let's see if we can change that. Alright, the display, it's currently delta is 0.38. Now from the display we also have that information here. Okay, each cell, what is the current balance? So its difference voltage is 0.34, which is actually here, and we don't need to modify that. Yep, 30.14, a little difference, 30.17, sometimes it's changed 30.17, and from my multi-tester output it's 30.0 something, blah blah blah. Now since this one is power on, there is actually a power off feature of this button. So by pressing this for 10 seconds, I guess, this one will shut down the BMS. Alright, so let me press that button now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and let me release. The LED light is off and I don't have now power. My Bluetooth connection is off, and this one is no longer showing updates. So basically it's just freeze. You will not see anything from here. If we do a scan, okay, yeah, you can, there is no scan. Oh, let me see scan. Okay, we cannot see any Bluetooth because the BMS is up. So again, just press this button now and we'll see the BMS. It lights up. Alright, so once it's light up, it should show here, and we're back in business. 30.13, 30.13. This one will update soon once it's synced to the BMS. It's not yet, we'll just hold on. Now we have the output 30, and now yes, it's back in business. So it's 30.11 volts, 30.10, 30.10. Okay, and still 30 output. Alright, I think. Okay, from this LCD screen, let's take a look at the connection. So basically this is just a 5-wire. The one on the side is a 12 volts power supply to my trusted Ryden, and the 3 cables, these 3 cables is connected to one of them is the power, and then go to the BMS. So let's start out. This is how it's connected from the BMS side. I hope that one is clear. Okay, the other connection from the BMS is this temperature sensors. We do have 2 temperature sensor. We can test it now for the over voltage protection. Currently our temperature T1 and T2 are 30, 31 respectively. If we do check from the settings, charge over protection is set to 50. So if you can see this 50, and it will release when it drops to 40 degrees. Alright, let's test that out. Okay, so I have this, and let's try. Okay, temperature 46. From here, sorry, you cannot see. Okay, not enough. Let me add more. Okay, 50, 54. It goes. There's a no alarm. Let's check it. This alarm is. It's charge over current protection. There's also showing an alarm here. Alright, temperatures drops to 40 as per our settings. Then the alarm here is no longer gone. Let's go back here. Alarm is normal. I think, yeah, it's pretty good. Currently, wow, our battery is 5 millivolts voltage difference. This is amazing. Alright, lowest voltage is cell number 1. No, highest voltage is cell number 1, lowest is cell number 2, which is actually translate also here. Okay, I think this replaces my Daly BMS. Hopefully, I got some problem with the balancing. So since this has a built-in balancing feature, if we can check here, this has a built-in 2 ampere. Where is that 2 ampere? There you go. Maximum current balance is 2 ampere. Yeah, that's this is built into the. Alright, I think that's all, folks. So yeah, pretty excited to install this in my battery system. I think that's all for today. Thank you. Bye bye.